It's a tough topic, but the legal side is fascinating. Today, we're diving into a real-life case where a family is fighting over this very issue. A father passes away, leaving behind 3 children and a wife he hadn't lived with for over 2 decades. The kids claim they all agreed to split the funeral costs equally. A husband is responsible for his wife's debts, and a wife for her husband's, if those debts were made during the marriage. So, in this case, who is legally on the hook? Despite being separated for 23 years, the responsibility falls squarely on the wife. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Her monthly income jumped from about $620 to over $2,200. Money she wasn't getting for all those years they were apart. The children, on the other hand, received no such financial benefit from their father's passing. The judge lays it out plainly. It's only fair that she also takes on the legal responsibility of his final expenses. The funeral costs, whatever they might be, a few $1,000s, can be covered in just a few months with the extra income she's now receiving. It's a principle the law sees as just and equitable. Unless the children can prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that there was a solid, binding contract where everyone agreed to share the cost, the law is clear. The financial responsibility follows the financial benefit. The judge then turns to the children. But the bar is high. They need to present incredibly strong evidence. He says yes, but his mother immediately shouts, "No, he did not." This kind of conflicting testimony doesn't help their case. The judge is looking for concrete proof of an agreement, not just a he said, she said argument. Think about the logic here. The mother is now receiving an extra $1,700 a month solely because she remained legally married. The law connects this financial gain to the obligations that come with it, like funeral expenses. It would seem unfair to force the children, who receive no inheritance or benefits, to pay, while their mother receives a substantial ongoing financial windfall. The core of the dispute isn't just about money. It's about fairness and responsibility. The judge's perspective is that the mother can't have it both ways. If you benefit from a legal status, you also bear the burdens associated with it. The judge's final decision hinges on whether the children can convince her that their verbal agreement was so clear and definite that it should be treated as a legal contract. This is a tough challenge, especially when emotions are high and memories differ. The mother's immediate denial that her son paid anything shows just how contentious the situation is. For the children to win, they would need more than just their word. They need some form of evidence, perhaps a text message, an email. Who benefits financially?